Earth signs? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. This video is going to be for the next 2 weeks of July, and it's going to resonate with my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're cross-watching for your boo, you're in the right place, in the right space. Before we get into this reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you want to be a part of the littest army that there is, chat, the whole army. And without further ado, let's get right into your reading. So, wow. Earth signs, you have a lot of positive things coming for you. You have 2 10 of cups, you have 10 of pentacles, you got the justice card here, you got the 9 of cups, you got the page of cups, you got the page of pentacles. I just really feel like wishes are being fulfilled at this time. Woo-chee. Wishes are really being fulfilled at this time. And then underneath these cards, you got the world card and the queen of cups. So I feel like you're closing out a lot of cycles and allowing new cycles to kind of come into fruition. I definitely feel like there's a level of you being rebirthed, but I definitely feel like this is a level of you just kind of getting everything that you want at this time. I just really feel like spirit, God, universe, whoever it is that you pray to is really showing up for you in your time of need. Really showing up for you in your time of need, okay? So I really love this for you, and let's get right into it. So to start off the reading, you got the Justice card clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Immediately, I felt like someone is getting married, okay? Someone could be getting married, but I also feel like this could involve a legal situation where something happens possibly, because look at this card here. Obviously, it's symbolic of a marriage, right? But you see that angel kind of like watching over them. I feel like, you know, this is an indication that if you guys are going through any legal issues, maybe you're going through a divorce or anything like that, this is an indication that your spiritual team is watching over you and they got your back. Okay, Spirit, why is Earth signs, I was about to say air signs, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but why is Earth signs receiving justice clarified by the 9 of Cups? The 10 of Cups. You got the 3 of Swords here. I did speak about a divorce. I don't know why, but let's get more energy into it. So I feel like something happened where it kind of made you feel bad, you know, or it kind of made you feel some type of way, and it pushed you into the arms of someone that really makes you feel comforted. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I could be wrong. You have the 4 of Cups here. So I feel like it's a level of you kind of learning that, like kind of isolating yourself, being in a meditative space, really allowing yourself to really understand that you have to learn to show up for yourself more, but learn to be okay with people showing up for you too. You can't water others without them watering you. You have the Hermit energy here. So some of you guys, this is Virgo energy. Some of you guys could be taking the time to kind of like isolate yourself, learn more about yourself, really take your spiritual practices really serious at this time. Empress tried to come out, so a Libra could be significant. We got the 3 of Wands, and I feel like you're really taking this time so that you can step out into the world with a clear mind, with a clear vision. That's definitely the energy I'm seeing here for you. I feel like you're really optimistic about what's to come. Maybe you're optimistic about the expansion of things. But I also feel like you're still in that hermit state where you're just trying to work things through and trying to make sure it all makes sense. And it does. You got the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is all about being supported and people coming together for you and rallying, and just people just letting you know, coming together and just letting you know how much they support you in this process and everything that's going on. You have the 2 of Cups. Somebody is definitely getting married. I definitely am seeing energy of a wedding, but if not, I just definitely feel like 2 people are coming together and just basically saying like, listen, I'm not fucking around. Are you fucking around? You're not fucking around, right? We ain't fucking around together. We together. I really feel like it's that type of energy. It's just like 2 people are coming together saying like, listen, I want to be with you. Do you want to be with me? Yeah? All right, cool. We together. You know, and it just feels good. I think you're releasing all the burdens. You're releasing the stuff that you've been carrying from the past, releasing the stuff that you've been carrying from previous relationships, previous situations, and you're just moving into this with a clear head and understanding that, you know, it's just me and you now, and I just gotta trust it. Queen of Swords energy. You're cutting out the bullshit. And whether it's bullshit from you or bullshit from them, you're just cutting it out, and you're just really focused on the fact of the matter, the truth, the clarity of it. And if it doesn't make sense, you don't want it. Next, you have the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Swords. So the 5 of Pentacles is about kind of feeling unsupported. 8 of Swords is about feeling trapped in the unsupported energy of it, right? So this could be where you at with it. Like, you could just be feeling really unsupported right now. But the crazy thing about this is that they're in front of a church, which means that help is always on the way. Okay, they're in front of a church. That's the church, honey. Help is there. So there's really no reason for you to feel in this, because whatever is making you feel trapped hasn't even happened yet. Let's get into it, okay? Spirit, why is Earth signs receiving a 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords? Ace of Wands. A sudden burst of energy, a sudden burst of inspiration comes in and makes it all make sense. Let's get into it. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition about new opportunities. Listen to your intuition about new things happening for you, to you, around you, whatever. You have the 5 of Pentacles. So once again, it's that energy of feeling unsupported. But I feel like these cards are showing up because there's time for you to kind of like listen to your intuition when it comes to this. I feel like this is a financial matter. Maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck with finances. Maybe finances aren't coming in the way that you've expected, the way that you want it. But Spirit is saying to you, everything is going to happen just as it should. You have the 9 of Swords energy. So a lot of this is you manifesting your fears into reality. And I really feel like with this, like I said, the 5 of Pentacles is all about understanding that there's help outside of your immediate environment. Look for it. Find it. Don't just think you have to do everything by yourself. You have the 2 of Swords. Trying to come to a decision about something. Thinking something over. Feeling like, you know, overthinking something. But trying to come to a decision about something. Maybe you have to ask somebody something. Maybe you have to research something. I feel like you're trying to come to a decision about what needs to be done. The Wheel of Fortune tried to come out. I love it. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you may be asking someone maybe for some money, or, you know, speaking to someone about like a financial opportunity or something like that. Maybe you're deciding between the financial opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. You just have to embrace it. King of Cups energy, go with the flow. This is water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, which is you. I really feel like Queen of Pentacles is understanding that you're the master manifester of your life. And like, as long as you're nurturing and caring and you take care of everything that needs to be taken care of, there's no way that you're not going to succeed. Love that energy for you. And then you have the King of Cups energy. And the King of Cups is someone who he has the gift of being emotionally charged, but he also has the gift of being logically charged, and he doesn't use both of them more than the other. He actually uses them together simultaneously. So I feel like the main energy for you is going with the flow. Going with the flow and knowing that things are going to happen the way that they're going to happen regardless of what you got going on, but you just got to go with the flow. You got the Judgment here. So I feel like there's a judgment call being made. There's a judgment being made on this energy, on this situation. You have the 3 of Cups here. And I feel like good news is coming out. Something good happens. Maybe it's totally unexpected, but I feel like a judgment comes out, or an evaluation is made. And then you have the 3 of Cups that's saying like, yeah, girl, we about to celebrate. Something good really, really happens. And now you're just kind of like tapped into this energy. So Earth signs, love, 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 love that. Next, we have the 10 of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. Okay, honey. 10 of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. I definitely feel like there's some clarity. There's some financial windfall. There's some spending time with family. I just feel like there's a lot of things happening for you, but more importantly, there's a lot of clarity. There's a lot of truth. I feel like someone is going to be building a house, or thinking about building a house, or building something. That came up in one of my signs today. There was something about building or real estate or something like that. I think that was Aries though. You have a 6 of Swords. So there's an energy of you moving towards something a little bit smoother, a smoother transition. Maybe this is you kind of going from, like I said, being being single to being married, because there was a level of marriage happening here. So like kind of adjusting to this new married life, moving into something smoother, being able to lean on someone that really kind of like shows up for you and makes you feel good. You have the 10 of Cups here. So I definitely feel like this is the energy of marriage, or definitely an energy of family vibes happening here. And I really think that you're extremely tapped in. That's the third 10 of Cups that you got. So this is going to be one hell of a month. Okay, one hell of a 2 weeks. You got the 7 of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, I love this because this is basically saying that no matter what life throws at you, you're going to be able to tackle it. You're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to do what needs to get done when it comes to it. So I like this. Like, you got this. You got the Page of Wands. So that's inspiration, inspired action, new things, new ideas. So maybe you're thinking about, like, maybe you're moving into a new home and you're like talking to your husband or your boyfriend about how we're going to decorate this and what we want to do this. I feel like there's level of decoration happening here. Somebody may be decorating, but I feel like you're just kind of like in this creative vibe, and you're just like on top of that, you're just feeling love and excitement and all things that just make you feel good right now. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles energy, this is kind of like, this is all about investments. You know, this is strategy, this is planning, but this is not movement. So I feel like you're in a space where you're planning things out, you're strategizing, you're just making sure that it makes sense for everybody involved, including yourself. But I just think this Knight of Pentacles energy is also just like a wish fulfillment coming through. It's just like you, like, even if it's not completely done, it's just still like a play up on your manifestation coming into fruition. So I love it. We have the Eight of Swords energy here. Spirit, why is Earth signs receiving this Eight of Swords energy here? Okay, so I was definitely thinking this. So there's going to be, at some point, you're going to have some self-imposed thoughts, you know, really just negative thoughts that you're kind of like issuing into a positive thing. There's no reason for you to do this. This is you manifesting these things into reality, and Spirit wants you to not manifest these things into reality. Spirit wants you to focus on things that make you happy and less on things that don't. So focus on positivity, honey. Page of Swords. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. You know, I also feel like something is a little bit delayed, and that's probably going to piss you off. It could be like building, or like something just not happening the way that you want it to happen at the time that you want it to happen. Does it mean that it's not going to happen? No, it's definitely still going to happen. It's just not the way that you want it to happen. However, I just feel like don't let these negative thoughts kind of like infiltrate your mind. You have a lot of positive things to be happy for with all of these 10s here. So don't let the negativity take you over, you know. Just allow yourself to just bask in the beautiful things that's happening for you. Next, you have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Seven of Coins. Ten of Cups clarified by the Seven of Coins. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep doing this. And with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Coins, there's a level of patience when it comes to emotional fulfillment, or patience for things to come together. Like I was saying here, I just feel like you're maybe rushing for things to kind of like happen the way that you want them to happen, and they aren't. So just kind of allow yourself to just feel in the moment and be in the moment and be happy. Express gratitude for the blessings that you do have. You have the Tower card. So there's some change being implemented. I don't think anything negative with these positive ass cards here. I just feel like I said, there's change. You have the Three of Pentacles here. So there's definitely a level of working with other people to incorporate this change into a positive, I feel like. Some of you guys may be like obviously if you're moving in with somebody, I think it's going to be 3 of you. So maybe it's you and a person and a baby, or, you know, but there's definitely 3 people moving in together. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles is about learning something new, but it's also about mastering something. So it definitely could be energy of a new job, because you got a lot of Pentacles energy here. So maybe you're like, there's a change that happens and you're getting a new job. You have the Knight of Wands energy. So you're feeling inspired. You're feeling active. You're action oriented. You're ready for things to kind of happen. But I think more importantly, because you're actually taking the time to learn and get it together. So love that. Next, you have the Hangman. Spirit, why is Earth signs receiving the Hangman? Okay, so with the Hangman, there may be sometimes a need for you to pause, because you could be overwhelming yourself. I think the Two of Pentacles is coming out because there's going to be a level or a point where you're out of balance. Don't allow yourself to get out of balance for shit. Like, focus on being balanced and staying balanced. You have a lot of positive things coming here. You have the Strength card here. So just understand that you can do it. And I think for you, the Strength card is coming up. Understand that you can prioritize sleep. You can prioritize rest. You can prioritize self-care. Everything doesn't have to be quick, fast. It doesn't have to be on your pace. As long as it's happening, it's happening. Seven of Cups. I feel like there's going to come a point that you want a lot of things and you're not able to grasp all of it, and you're going to get frustrated with that. But I feel like if you just focus on the things that you can change and focus on the things that you can control, then the things that you can't control won't bother you as much, Earth signs. I feel like this is a very positive reading for you, Earth signs. I'm excited for what you guys have coming up. And I think, you know, just live in the moment. But before I let you guys go, I am going to give you an oracle card from my Work Your Light deck. And your card is Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? I feel like Spirit is saying to me right now, make the change. So I feel like some of you guys are going to have to make some type of change. Oh, sorry, y'all. That's how true it is. I feel like some of you guys are going to have to make some type of change, or like really step into your Priestess energy, or really step into your energy and understand that, like, you know, what was done before can't be done now. And we just have to do it the right way, you know? So your message today is, how are you being called to step up and lead? The Priestess is a teacher dedicated to a service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. Didn't I just say that? Child, if I'm the GOAT, just say that. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. And stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward toward. What I'm saying towards part. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you long for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for the exact same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks, the trials. You don't need to know the way. Just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. Your Work Your Light inquiry is, how are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Damn, bitches. I really love that reading. I really love that card. I'm actually gonna meditate on after this, because it definitely resonated with me on a higher level. So I feel like, you know, that is your message. So think about how you're being called to step up and lead, and how can you be the leader that you wish you had. So Earth signs, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how this video resonated with you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.